dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He'll hand it off. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a 3rd time. He's still short of the 1st down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pulls it in. It's Tatum. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Hurricanes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Championship, 10th play of the drive, third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Solid gain there, sets up a first and goal in the 7. Plenty of time for some plot and twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Looking for a man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. The defense getting pushed back. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. And here he goes. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this. But, Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
And the Sooners looking to keep this drive moving. He keeps it on a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes out now 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. They get the completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Jordan. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out. It's Carr. He's put down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. He grabs it inside the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's caught. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. They'll hand it off. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Haynes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Cades will kick this deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down after that previous play. Running back with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On the ground, it's Tatum. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Pringle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Canes are on the move here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, you go with dime coverage. Good call by this defense, but it shows you the versatility as well. This quarterback takes off to scramble, and they do a good job of getting out of coverage and keeping him short of that 1st down mark.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on that kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt, and the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. To go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. The Hurricanes keep the football on the move.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
On 1st down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He could go inside the 40, past the 20, past the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. The defense produces 6 points. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the 2-point conversion and try to tie the score. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Pringle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Cut quickly. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down, the 48.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab!
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Pringle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming. Watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a 1st down.
Chewing clock with the running game. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
Great
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw. It's Mateer. On the move now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 5 late in the fourth quarter. Of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Might be for the ball game. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. He made the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And he drops back in the gun. Turns it loose downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Dropping back. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Now they're running on the toss. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. It's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get